Good evening, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Before we go any farther, I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? No. Should you take a financial advisor's advice? No, unless you want to make the daily 1 to 2%, yada, 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 shamalala, blah, 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 fuck that, you know. You guys are smart enough to be able to do your own research and understand how to invest in Amazon or Tesla or fucking Microsoft. You are not stupid. So, but what I can do is offer you time-tested technical analysis in the 1 minute chart and the 1 minute time frame so I can predict patterns before they happen. Julie asked me what was going to happen with this when it was down at the left nut. I know it looks like the nuts and the balls and a dick. And she started laughing, especially when it started going up the shaft and, you know, went up the penis. And I drew the line right there and said, we're not going to be able to blow out the top. So I drew a couple of lines coming out, and then of course, you know, it just made it funny as hell and we laughed our asses off. But I figured I'd come on now because we are in a bear's trap still. We can't quite turn 144 back to support, so we're going between that 138 144 game like we were doing, you know, a few days ago. But looking better. Volume still not coming in though. That's the only thing. We're not getting much volume. We are when we get sudden spikes, but for the most part that volume's dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Gordon Ramsay would not be happy. It's dreadful. It's like, come on, XRP. So, that is that. Other news, I know a lot of you guys took a chance on Doge. The good news is, actually, we're not going to go to Doge yet. We're going to XLM. Because XLM's been doing the same thing. Like I was saying, it would go between 54 and 56. Low end of 54 is a good buy, and it's about to come right back down to 54. It's got a nice little top up there at 56. I think I actually have that 56 too high. It should be lower 56 around there, so it makes sense. So it's basically been doing what we said. It's trying to establish levels up each time, but there's just no volume to speak of. But this, on the other hand, went up. I told you guys it's unlikely it'd go to 36. It'd backtest 33 into its lowest support, and I have 31 right there so you could see. Again, Julie asked me what I thought this one was going to do when it was around here. And I told her, and right where that line went up, it went exactly, and she's like, holy shit. And then I even put a line where I said it's either going to go down after it goes up and tests 33, or it's going to push up and reconfirm 33 as a new support. And that's it almost followed my line exactly. Because if it would have went down, it would have made the top, and then you would have got the spaceship look, and then it would have confirmed that we would go down to 31. But it's trying to prove that, it's trying to push, ironically enough, it's trying to switch 33 without ever even trying to go back down. But I'm confirming that we flipped 28 as low support up to 31. We've had enough evidence. Sorry, guys, it all of a sudden got cold where I live. It's like, went from 65s it's been, now it's all of a sudden like 38, 40. Gotta love Michigan. So if you hear shaking in my voice, that's why. But, so we're looking good. If you guys took the plunge here, I'm telling you guys, something big is going to happen on 420. Do not let this out of your hands, because this is cheap. If it goes down, we're going to start approaching this just like we did with XRP. We're going to start buying these levels, if we can. Not right now, but if it goes in the 20s. So, I'm just telling you guys, though, something's happening with Doge. We had little spikes up on all these other ones. I told you guys DGB a little while ago was going to spike. It could go all the way to 16 cents, to be honest. The rest of this, I have a feeling, is a bull trap. They're going to pull the rug out from under us on some of ours. And XRP will be about 130. XLM about 52. Bitcoin, could be around where it's at. You know, but Doge is going to start picking up some steam, and I'm telling you guys, it's starting to happen. Something's going on. We're just establishing these levels way too quick, guys. Could be one of those nights when you're sleeping. I mean, look at this little foreshadow. just going to be a quick video, but there is some valuable information to be seen here, especially, you know, if you're in Doge. 35 million, that's what we're looking for. Not a big sell-off, pushing up to the level. This is huge. We're currently in the process of trying to flip 33 from resistance to support. I believe we've already done resistance to support at 31. I really do. So, if you're looking to get in Doge, pay attention to the 31 to 33 level, because I think that's going to be your low buying at 31 right now. I don't think you're going to get 28 anymore during this run. I just don't. XRP is doing exactly what I said. Just like I told Julie, it would finish and would come out the nut. You know, that's how it was supposed to finish. And it's kind of ironic that it's going to, you know, it's going to come right back like I said. And it's going to finish just south of the scrotum, probably. So as John Madden said, that's about where Favre rubbed his balls down the lion's chin. Yeah, being from Michigan, Favre, you know, Favre has been just a killer for us. Well, was. We sucked over the Lions. Can't even watch those losers. But yeah. Still showing bearish tendencies because there's no fucking volume. All it takes is a 1-2 million order and it dumps. I'm telling you guys, it's a very, very bearish pattern. But the good news is if any volume comes in, we're going to be so happy in the morning because this could shoot up 30 cents. But I don't see it today. I really don't. I think people are loading up for Doge. I think something's going on behind the scenes. They need that catalyst. People are loading. I'm telling you, some of these are going to go from being positive to negative. And when you see a big drop in Bitcoin, get ready. If Bitcoin gives away those gains, get ready. Because we could be topping off on Bitcoin. If you start seeing some of these other ones drop all of a sudden, you're going to know something's up with Doge. I find it highly speculative that XRP just for the last 72 hours, 96 hours, 120 hours was trading at $1.70 or above through $1.98. And now at a discount of $1.40, nobody wants it. It just doesn't seem right to me. Just like Bitcoin. It was at 62, 63, 64,000. Now you're telling me people aren't chomping at the bit to get in at 56? I mean, look at those wicks on Ethereum. That is fucking nuts. It should have went that high, but it got sold off. Something is going on. These are being artificially kept down. I'm telling you, I think it's for the Dogecoin run. I really do. And I hate saying it because it's a shit coin. But it's not really a shit coin. It's a meme coin that gets labeled improperly. But compared to what XRP is trying to do, it's shit. But we need something to transcend the digital environment that changes currency as we see it, and something what Doge is doing puts the spotlight on it. I'm telling you guys, something's going on. If you guys are trying to get a stock tip and you guys hear me talking about gold, silver, commodities, if you're in the stock market, I'm telling you right now, I put $3,000 on this on Friday at 48 cents that I have in my Charles Schwab, which is my IRA. Because this just 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, was trading. You see there at 102? That's nothing. This was trading all the way up at 124. And then we had a little collapse in the gold market when it went down to 1680. This came all the way down. And the only reason I'm showing you right now is because it bottomed out. And I believe it's the perfect bottom. And gold is up to 1776 now, so... Which it also showed you a bearish tendency at 1780 because it's not ready to go to 1800. But that is a strong buy AAU. And then I would highly suggest when it gets to $1 in a week or two, because it probably will, it's going to do it quick, maybe 3, you flip it into GPL if it's still low enough, which is right here. And this is on the down from $1.20 all the way down to 79 cents. But AAU is much more flexible. It moves much faster. I'm just trying to give you guys little tips here. Doge is doing something right now. It's establishing these levels very, very quickly, guys. So just pay attention to what I've shown you. I told you XRP was going down the balls. So just watch these levels. Very suspicious what's going on tonight, guys. It's in the air. I can feel it. You smell that? That's a Doge run, and it's not even, it shouldn't even be real. What's that? That shit? You smell that shit? There's shit in the air tonight. Crypto market is not acting properly. With the downturn that much, right now XRP should be up 35%. XLM should be up 20%. Bitcoin should be up 10 to 15%. Ethereum should be up 30, 20. Digibyte should already be up 25 to 30%. Doge should be down at like 18 cents, if we're being honest, after that run. So why did all these people pull money out of these other ones? I'm telling you, we're about to go down in some of our other ones. I can feel it in my gut. If I had the balls, I would take all my money out of XRP, but you don't do that. I have 4,000 XRP, 7,000 Doge. At the end of the day, if worst case scenario, I'll have 5,000 to 5,500 XRP, but best case scenario, I'm going to end up with like 10,000 XRP if this all goes the way I can envision in my head. But we got to be patient a couple days. But now this is showing you even the bowl within a bowl within a bowl. In the 1 minute, it's telling you we're forming. You know, we're trying to form. We're trying to move our level up to here. So now we come down, but don't go all the way. You can even bounce all the way off of this again and bounce up, but we're trying to reestablish 33 as a low support. Then there's nothing until 36, and it's a fun ride. If you can go from 36 to 38, because that's a lot of resistance at 38. If you can get over 42, guys, and you get into this area, that starts discovery. If you get over 46.4, off to races. And since we're in this cheap, it would be fun. So guys, I'm T-Speak222 XRP Future Millionaire with a side bet on XLM. Be very careful. If you're taking this gamble, make sure it's not more than you can afford to lose. Make sure it's not taking some of your XRP if you can't afford to put it back, or if it's some profits you took out of XRP and you want to toss it into Doge and try to expand your holdings on XRP, I don't blame you. We've had XRP since 43 cents. So if you guys want to support the channel, there's links. You know my circumstance. I'm not going to keep harping on it. But there's a PayPal, there's a Venmo, and there's a Cash App, and I'll pin it in the comments. So again, I appreciate everybody who's shown support, for everybody who wants me to come on more. If you want to see more technical analysis more frequently, time is money. I hate to say that, but the more support I'm being shown, obviously it's going to influence me on coming on even more often. So right now I do like 4 to 6 videos a day, regardless of if I'm getting tipped or not, or donations or any of that bullshit. And I'm going to continue to do that. At the time of this show, we had 777 subscribers. If I have 778 subscribers, I'll be the happiest person who walks the planet today. So again, guys, I appreciate your support. Watch XRP very carefully. You're going to get another buying opportunity. 138 seems to be that nice buy. Down to 134, but if you're worried at this level, I don't blame you. I would wait until it gets down to 130, because that's true support right now. So again, guys, stay blessed and be very, very careful tonight. XLM, same thing. If you want to buy it, don't buy it till it gets down to around 54. That's low support. Not 54.7, 54. So, just be very wise tonight. Wait for my videos. Stay blessed.